Back at this Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I'll probably be doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel until Pokemon Arceus comes out. And then I'll probably do Pokemon Arceus. But at least for now, we got this Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel going on. Also, I'm gonna try and finish eating dinner slash lunch here. But that's good stuff. Got some corned beef, and it's like corned beef and some corn, carrots. There's some other veggies in here, but I ate all those. All that's left at this point is mostly just the corned beef and corn and some carrots. But I did make a troll deck. A troll burn deck. And I am definitely excited to use it. It's not the troll deck I wanted to use first, but it was the cheapest one to make. I don't really want to take it in ranked because it's not going to win ranked. Like, when do burn decks ever win ranked stuff, right? I don't know. Maybe. I didn't know you played this too. Hey, the Dairy Lord. How is it? How are you? It's been a while. Yeah, I play a variety of stuff. I grew up playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually. Played it as a kid. And so, I even played it a few years back again. I'm trying to get back into it a little bit. Even though it's changed a bunch. But that being said, though. Actually, hold on. Let me test the deck out first. Let me do a solo battle. Test the deck out first. Make sure I remember how to do stuff before I take it online here. That's good. And it's been a while? Yes, it has been a while. What have you been up to? What's new? You're far more ahead in the game than I am. Oh, well, this is just solo mode. Most of solo mode unlocks once you do like the first story part-ish. So, no. These are just because I've min-maxed, or at least I've tried to min-max my card resources. But you can also, but I also have like real-life decks, so I just like tried to do these. But a lot of these decks are unfinished. As in, I don't have all the cards for them or something like that. Although I guess in solo mode, I guess you can actually use decks even if they're not... Oh, if that's the case, hold up. If that's the case, will it let me use my Karibo deck? No. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it won't let me do it. It just lets me view it. Alright, so I'm just going to use the Troll Burn. Oh, college semester started up while I'm working, so that's kind of hard. Oh, been there, man. Been there. Work full-time, school full-time, live that life. Glad to be past it. But once you get past it, it's like, it's nice. And unless you're like me, you end up just swapping out your college time for working overtime, in which case it's still about the same, just less homework. Unless you work from home, in which case it's always homework. Anywho. I've only wanted the deck in that game, which I haven't constructed yet, but I have the tools. Yeah. Yeah, constructing decks in this game, it'll take time to actually get all the cards, because you have to do those pulls to get your resources and other stuff, and then dismantle cards to get more, stuff like that. But once you just keep playing and playing and guilding up your gems, it gets easier. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. Alright, and that got everything I needed in the ninja secret box. Oh, nice. As long as you got everything you needed. Yeah, I got a Blue Eyes deck, I got an Exodia deck, and then I have other decks that I want to do just for fun. Alright. Let's see if this oh, did you know there's prismatic cards in this? I'm assuming you mean cards that are shiny, foiled, looking nice, and yes. If that's the case, then yes, I have plenty of those. Well, I don't think I'm going to win this one. I mean, it is a burn deck, but it's also a weak burn deck. It's not like a super strong one. The other one I got was the Winged Dragon Raw, and that shook me. Yeah, the Winged Dragon Raw is a cool one. I actually have that in another troll deck that I have, but it's not finished yet, so I can't use it. But I have a few prismatic ones, or hollow, shiny, whatever they're called. And prismatic, but whatever it actually means. Right. This seems like a better hand to start with. It seems like definitely a better hand to start with. Okay. Well, I was hoping to destroy by battle. I think I'm incorporating Ra into my manga Yusuke deck, or Yusei deck, but that's not a good idea. The Egyptian god cards is hard to work with regardless, because of their old school abilities and their lack of protections for stuff in the modern era. So they're just kind of hard to work with regardless. In my real life Blue Eyes deck, I do have an Obelisk the Tormentor, just because I was going with the Kaiba theme. Like I have a troll deck with Ra, a Blue Eyes deck with Obelisk, and then a Dragon deck with Slifer in it, just because of the theme. But overall, oh yeah, let me do this. But overall, like it's they're just there. They don't really do much for the deck. Now Raw Sphere mode is pretty good though. Sphere mode Raw isn't bad. I even have a Troll Karibo deck. Although I can't build it. It's really expensive in this game, resource-wise, to use my Troll Karibo deck. So it'll take me a long time before I can actually build that in this game. There we go. Unfortunately, only got 2 Raw, but no Sphere of Phoenix mode. I mean, you can still get them just by generating them. So you can still do that if you have the resources for it. Select a mandatory effect to activate. No reason right now, I'm gonna use my main deck to climb rank. We'll attempt to. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did. Like, I focused on one good deck first to build, which was the Blue Eyes deck, and just kept using that to try and climb rank and get pulls for resources. And then, because I also have the battle pass too, because you might as well use your gems to get the battle pass. That's not gonna do me any good. Alright, so yeah, that's just gonna have to be ended there. I went against a Gladiator deck, and man, that was a struggle. Yeah, I played a Gladiator deck. I played some against some Dark Magician decks. I played against other Blue Eyes decks. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has changed a whole lot from mine. I have no idea who this is. I'm just gonna let it ring. Ooh, wait, hold up. How many counters are on this thing? 3? Okay, so I'm just gonna have to... I can't do anything. I can't activate this card. Otherwise, I take 3,000 damage. So I'm just gonna have to... hope that I don't die. Now, there was one deck, a troll deck, that I love to play that I can't do in this game because this game does not let you make decks with forbidden cards. But I have a self-destruct deck, and it's like hilarious. But Yugi boy, hey Majin, what's good? How you doing? I'm gonna try this deck one more time here. Apparently this deck really does need like a really good starting hand if it wants to survive any modern stuff. It really has. When I was a kid, synchro monsters were considered complex. Now you have Yusako summoning like 20 monsters in one turn. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of, when I first left Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like shortly after the synchro monsters came out. Like the 5Ds riding on bikes and all those dragons. After that, I kind of stopped. When I came back, there were like pendulums and Ixies, and now there's links, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. There's extra cards in the monster card zone, extra slots. So, okay, I got a hand of all monsters. Didn't really want that. Not for this deck. I'll just place that down for now. Hand traps. Well, I mean, technically there was always hand traps. It was called Karibo. And now they're like, you know what? We like this idea. Let's do a whole bunch more of it. And now you got Ash Blossom everywhere. But hand traps are cool, though. I will say I do like hand traps. Seize, what's your favorite archetype? I mean, I like dragons in general. I don't really have a favorite, but I like Exodia decks. Karibos are fun, just because trolling someone with a deck of Karibos is hilarious. But Dark Magicians are the most fun to play against or watch, because there's so much stuff that Dark Magicians do. I'm gonna set this one down, and just gonna leave it at that. Those anime add maximum summon, so Maxmans. What's that? What's maximum summon? I'm assuming you don't mean link summon, right? I'm assuming you mean something else. So I want to know what that is. Or do I really want to know? Like, is it like summoning your whole deck in one go? Which is what people know, not Link. Okay, so it's past Link. Goodness. Like, Link summons already just ridiculous. Like a super monster. That was good. That was good stuff. Corned beef is good. I like corned beef. And this card can attack directly, but she's going to get destroyed afterwards. So we're going to put this down first. I haven't come across any of my spells or traps right now. I'm kind of like that too, but personally Link like using monsters like insects or dinosaurs rather full archetype. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Oh, there we go. Alright. Alright, so now I'm gonna play this one down. We're going to attack directly here. One monster who is part of 3 with multiple effects. I don't even want to. I don't even want to know at this point. Because one monster who is part of 3 with multiple effects, that just sounds like we're just yeah, max summons are bizarre, just like the whole rush duel thing. Yeah, I never learned about the rush duel thing. Alright, so let's see what we get here. Tower of Babel. Well, they're not really activating a bunch of stuff, so I don't think it even matters, really. Now, the other thing here... Yeah, you got it. It's Staryu. Alright, so... let's see here. I don't really gain life points. I think... and Odd Eyes is like my quote-unquote monster. Destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the original attack of that monster in the graveyard. So like if I could manage to summon Odd Eyes, then I could like start attacking and stuff, but I'm just gonna put this girl down, even though I know they're going to attack it. And yeah. So basically you and your opponent can start with 5 cards each, and you can summon as many monsters as you want in that turn. I'm assuming you say that by ignoring their summoning conditions, right? Like you ignore their summoning conditions and just summon them. Yes, ignoring their summoning conditions. Wow. So that's rush dueling, huh? Interesting. This is the good thing of burn, right? Since you don't do anything to the opponent, like a lot of their reactionary stuff doesn't happen. Card is normal summon successfully. No trap cards can be activated. I mean, sure. I'm just going to end it there. I'm not even going to attack. And vice versa. Or on your opponent's turn, you can draw until you have 5 more cards. And vice versa. Wait, so every turn, you can draw until you have 5 cards. Huh. That's interesting. I think the game is good up with the Synchro and XZ, but not Pendulum. I'm not sure about Link. I have mixed feeling about it. Rush is kids play, so I don't count it as a game. Yeah, like XZs I'm fine with as well. Pendulums I didn't like when I first came against them, because like the dude just summoned like a whole bunch of monsters just out of nowhere. And I'm like, really? So yeah, Pendulum Summon I don't like too much. Link, I'm not sure. Like I'm not really sure about it. I've used a Link or two, but I'm like, eh. But Synchro and XZ I'm fine with. If I'm done punching for 20 life points, 500 damage to your life points. How many? Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, let's go and activate this. Wow, this poor deck. This poor CPU deck. Finally took it out, huh? Still haven't taken out my balloon. Let's see. How many? Right, we got 2 counters on here. Alright, so I can play this one and not trigger my Tower of Babel. Oh, well that was game. Okay, so the burn deck can win against slower decks. But this is more of like a friendly playing with friends type of deck and trolling them. This isn't the go in ranked duels and try and mess with folks. Of course, that being said, I'm going to go in online duels and try to mess with folks now. Or after, I guess after I collect whatever small amounts of gems I just got. Wait, did that say 5 or 50? Hold up. Hold up, did that say 5 or 50? It did say 50. Okay. I only... Oh, no, I need 3 more. Man. Okay. Well, at least I can get this one now. Once I need 2 more cards to complete my Exodia deck. Just 2 more cards and I'll be good to go. I don't have any more Ultraverse I can dismantle either, so I'm just stuck. I just need 2 more and I'll be good to go. Now once I get to the Dragons deck, Actually, I can probably make some of these now. So I think that's the next deck I'll work on after I finish. So what do you get from dismantling? It can work as long as you don't play versus a pro who do OTK or FTK. Yeah, I've already come across a few OTK and FTK decks, and I'm like, yes, you can play solitaire. I'm just gonna go ahead and surrender now. Now, as for Dairy Lord, what do you get from dismantling? So, if you can see, well, you kind of maybe can't see, but you see the big blue and red button down to the bottom left of the screen here? For cards that you have, you can dismantle them to get a certain amount of points. Like it says a plus 10 right here. Or if I was trying to generate that card, as in make a card that I don't already have, it would cost me about 30 points. And there's different types of points. There's points for normal cards, points for rare cards, points for super rare cards, and points for ultra rare. For example, on the top left of the screen here, you see for my normal, the black, I have 37 points because I just pretty much genned a whole deck earlier. For the rare, you see I have 730 points. And for the super rare, I only got 5 points. With the ultra, I got 22 points. So when you're... I didn't notice that until now. Yes. So that's how you can... That's how I was saying how you can build your decks. Did you change yourself to a Yan Mega? Or a Yanma? You did, didn't you? Or maybe you're already a Yangna. Maybe I forgot. But anyway. So... Okay, you did change. Okay. But yeah, so like, for example, when you're searching for cards here, right? As long as this green indicator right here by the search bar, as long as it shows a solid card and a hollow card, that means you can also search up cards that you don't have and they'll be grayed out. Like you see here, I don't have Karibo, for example. So Karibo is going to cost me 30 rare points to generate, which I have 730 of. So I can get a Karibo. I can get 3. But if you search, if you click the button and you only show a solid color card, then it only shows you the cards that you currently have. So one thing you do is you choose, click on your options menu at the top right of your screen. You dismantle all extra cards. What that will do, which I have nothing, but what that'll do is it'll dismantle 4 or more cards you have until it's 3. So if you have 4 or 5 copies of something, it'll get rid of those extra copies because you can't have more than 3 anyway. So just get rid of those. But it will keep, like, you know, your rare, your basic, your all that stuff. They each count as their own count, I think. Something like that. Hearthstone mechanics, it is cool they use it here. And so, yeah, I've done that. I just didn't know about dismantling. Yeah, so there is something that you want to be wary of, though, when it comes to dismantling, right? So I'm currently looking at this Dragon's Unfinished deck. I have like 3 blue eyes here, right? I have 3 blue eyes, and a few of these other cards. So here's what I'm going to do, right? So in order to get ultra rare points, I need to basically just get rid of the ultra rare cards that I don't use, that I don't need, right? Fair enough. Makes sense. So what you want to do is select dismantle selected cards. And this is basically the menu where you can just scroll through all your cards and just quickly like click on which ones you want to dismantle. And so if I click on, I can click the filter menu and I can filter out. So I just want to look at my ultra rare cards because I need to dismantle the ones I don't need. Here's where the problem lies in with this game, which I emailed their support staff about. Hopefully like hundreds of other people emailed them about this issue as well. The problem is, if you see, for example, here's my Blue Eyes White Dragon, right? My Blue Eyes White Dragon, it shows 3 dots under it. That means the current deck I'm looking at uses 3 blue eyes, 1 dot for each blue eyes, right? The current deck I'm looking at uses 2 of this card, 1 of this one, 1 of this one, because they all got a dot or something under them. So then someone would be like, well, sure, okay, cool. I can just go ahead and just dismantle all these other cards that don't have dots under them, right? Because I'm not using them. But I am using them. Those cards are also in other decks that I use. I only know that because I literally just made them or use them often. So that's the only reason why I know that. So the game will not show you on this menu what cards are currently used in other decks. it will not warn you if you choose to dismantle a card in another deck. Like if I click this thing right here, it just immediately goes. Now I'm not going to click dismantle because I ain't trying to test this out that way. But what I will do, for example, actually I'll do this instead just to show it here, show what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and... Alright, so let me go get Karibo, right? We saw that earlier. I need to search Karibo, the OG Karibo. So OG Karibo, I'm going to make OG Karibo. Now I do have OG Karibo listed in a deck of mine already, in my Karibo troll deck. It's going to get one of these here. Alright, cool. So now I'm going to go back to my dismantle selected, right? Gonna choose to dismantle this. See this Karibo right here. This Karibo is listed and you have to get a strong memory. Yeah, you have to either have a strong memory or have it like written down somewhere, or like just quickly check all your stuff. What I tend to do is every time I pull for cards, if I get like an ultra rare or something that I know I'm not using or don't need, I'll just go ahead and dismantle it right there, or at least right afterwards, so that way it's still in my short-term memory. But for example, this Karibo here is listed in one of my decks, but it doesn't show it here. But if I click dismantle for it, it will straight up let me dismantle this Karibo, no problem. Doesn't warn me about it. Even though it's in one of my other decks, it doesn't warn me or anything. So I emailed them about that and was like, can y'all like fix that? Also, there actually is a card that's actually not in this game. There's an old school trap card called Spellbinding Circle, and they don't have it listed in this game. And I don't just mean like it's forbidden, right? Because they don't show forbidden stuff. So even the cards they have banned, it's literally not in this game. And it's an old school trap card, like one of the, like it's in the anime. It's used quite often in the old school anime, but it's not in the game. So I emailed them about that too. Hopefully they'll be like, oh snap, we totally forgot, or it was an oversight. Here's a bunch of gems. Thank you for telling us about this. Here's a bunch of gems. Because I want those pulls. How many cards in this game anyway? They don't add all the cards on the games. There's 6,470 or 6,570 cards, I believe, in this game. Oh, speaking of, Dairy Lord, do you have PlayStation? Like, do you have PS4 or PS5? You know? Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, if you had PS Plus folks get like a free amount of pulls once you connect your Konami account. You have PS3? Well, unfortunately, this game is not on PS3. And PS3 internet, I don't even think works anymore. I think they shut down the network for PS3, if I recall correctly. It does still work? Well, if you can get this game on PS3, then you can connect your PS Plus accounts. Get the PS Plus add-on for like 50 free pulls or something like that. Hey, Wing Karibo level 9. That was gonna be in one of my Karibo decks. Then I took it out. Pyramid of Light. Man, the Yu-Gi-Oh movie card from like the first movie. Andro Sphinx, Andro Talea. Yeah, I remember that. Pyramid of Light. Black Feather Beacon. Miracle Jurassic Egg. Not bad. Not bad. Yu-Gi-Oh! Have estimated 12,670 cards, and that's before the last anime? Wait, really? Really? 12,000? Okay, so I say that the reason where I got my 6,500 number from, I'll show you once I've finished these pulls here. Actually, let's just go ahead and skip the rest. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Just show you where I got my master and expert. Deadly duo consisting of a beast and master and its loyal servant. Yeah, back in the day where monsters that were, 1200 attack and 1000 defense were, still considered decent monsters. Hey, this is an old school one too. Nightmare Steel Cage. I remember that one. Super Team Buddy Force Unite. The Ojamas, huh? Anyways, so the reason why I say this 6,500, or the reason where I got that number from, is when I look at this master pack, the most generic pack out here. I made oversight. I don't have the tools to make the ninja deck because I didn't get the normals. But no, where it says cards included in this pack, and this is like just the generic pack, it shows that, okay, 6,750. It shows 6,750 cards. So that's why I was assuming there's that many in the game. There, let me get these bonus pack pulls here. Alright, skip that. I think that's what the game I have. I'm going to Google it real fast. Yeah, no problem. Get something to drink here. Kashido Spirit. The guy from the White Dragon Ritual card. If monsters' attacks are equal. Hey, isn't this oh, Changing Destiny, huh? It's not really trying to work as much the same level, negate that activation and destroy it. Okay, interesting. Hey, I got a Kariba. Even though that I'm not using that one in my Karibo deck though. But it's there now. I have this guy, Armed Ninja. I have him. Or I had him. Old school, super old school card. Dark Lucius, level 8. Anyways, hey, I remember Moki Moki. I remember that one. Moki Moki. Of course, the Sanctuary. I have that card. It's actually in a deck. The 6 Shinobi. That's in my 6 Samurai deck that I'm trying to build as well. Alright, so cool. And then... yeah, but so I got nothing that I'm currently using except for a few cards that are in some of my weaker decks. The just for fun decks. They say the game have more than 10k. Goodness gracious, that is so many cards. So no sure number. I imagine surely Konami would have those numbers. Surely Konami would have those numbers. Anyways, alright, so let's do... I'm going to do a dual room. Free duel. Just going to go a dual room here. Gonna use the troll burn. Hey, it says 2 out of 6 members. So I'm just gonna go ahead and enter in, see who I get. Now it would be nice though if they allowed like a no holds barred room or room setting for free duels where there's like no forbidden cards and no limited cards. So then basically street duels, as I call them. I mean, there'd be chaotic like zero turn KO and first turn kill stuff, but my funniest troll deck uses self-destruct button, and that's a forbidden card, unfortunately. But it's hilarious to use. It says 2 out of 6 members. Who's in here? Oh, that was Aspect. Oh, no. He's not Aspect. Let me just ban this room. Okay. Let me enter a room. Just find a random room. Private room. Standard. Sure. Let's see who we get. Let's see what happens. Oh, goodness gracious. Fighting against Chief Blade, huh? Alright, Chief Blade. Let's... Oh, the room's been disbanded. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna create my own room and let someone come to that. How about that? We're gonna do a, I mean... 2. Oh, wait, hold up. Using fun decks. There we go. Wait, what other rooms featuring duel with a hobby deck, limited gaming device, trying out a deck I'm building, series matches only, practice for tournaments, fun deck. Okay. A duel room? I thought that was unavailable. Oh. No. No. Yeah. This is where you do the free duels without the ranks and all that. Let's see. Spectator permissions. Okay. Create room. There we go. We got someone. Alright, let's go. Let's go, DZ. Whoever you is. Let's go. Please don't OT-co me. Alright, please let me go first. This deck really needs to go first. Yes, we're going first. Alright, let's roll. Let's roll. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we get. Okay, probably not the best hand for starting with. Alright. Those figures don't do anything. Okay. So, let's see here. It's been successful later on cards from Rack Rainer. You know what? I'm gonna set this one down first. I wonder what that dragon does, actually. Man, that dragon has more cooler animations than my dragon. My dragon doesn't really move around too much. Super heavy samurai. Cool. Oh, their deck is more than 40 cards. It's at least 46 cards. A 46 card deck, huh? Although I've never used the super heavy actually, I don't even know about the super heavy samurai. I don't know what they do. Oh, the thing didn't go to Twitch.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh man, oof. You've triggered my my balloon lizard. Things only get worse from here, buddy. Things only get worse from here. Goodness, how many stuff are you? Oh, wow, okay. What are you doing now? Wait, Streamlabs just won the Battle Royale, huh? Streamlabs didn't win the Battle Royale. Yeah, Konami writing the trailer over 10K cards. Goodness. That's a lot. That is a lot. Alright, so we're gonna set this card for sure. I think the next one to really play is this one. Monsters like place face up when your spell trap is can spell cards that is sending it to the graveyard. This card is treated as Canadian spell card by effect during plays, standby phase, when coming cards. All monsters your opponent controls lose 100 attack and defense. Yeah. Yeah, that's the play. We just gonna slow burn them. Because I don't have any of my magic cards that really pick up the pace for the burn. Although at this point, I imagine they don't really, unless they know Balloon Lizard, they probably don't quite know what deck this is. Because I haven't played any typical burn thing, unless Lizard is really popular for burns. Then it could be, because I wouldn't know. Ancient Gear Ballista. I mean, none of those are still strong enough to take out my whatchamacallit, but you can either do another Link or an Iggy now, right? Because you got 2 level 4s out there. So you can either Link or Iggy. Or you can just go to the battle phase. Are you going to do something during the battle phase? What you doing? That thing can attack while in defense mode? Okay. That's cool. I mean, I kind of want this destroyed anyways, so that's cool. Why were you attacking a monster that you're not stronger than? I don't know. Is there an effect that where you would have taken this out? Apply its defense for damage calculation. Spells trap can change space. Okay, I got a new Kazi. Alright, so let's see. Someone gets monster in hand. You can target one spell trap controls plus for someone controls destroy that card, and if you do, yeah, so there was no benefit to him attacking my thing. He would not have gotten away with it. So I don't know why he even tried to attack that. There's no effect that he had that would have destroyed my thing. So let's see here. Once return. Each one card is benched from graveyard immediately put 2 damage here on it. I mean, the only thing I can think of to set is like maybe set this. Set this for now until they're all weaker. Like, I hope he has something to destroy back row, because otherwise it's gonna be rough. Oh, it's every standby phase. Ooh, I thought it was just one of ours. No, during each player's standby phase. Yep. And the longer he takes to destroy my balloon lizard, the more damage he takes when he or she takes when they finally do destroy the balloon lizard. $2,800. Okay, because yeah, the defense isn't getting lowered. It's just the... Wait, no, it's the attack and the defense, isn't it? Yeah, attack and defense. So they just boosted the defense enough to still take it out. To level 8, heal Ixie. That's what I'm thinking. Get some powerful Ixies out there, but he hasn't really been doing that. He hasn't really been doing that. And I also don't know why he put the lizard to 0 when he could have attacked the lizard when he had 2,800 defense, because their defense goes towards the attack. But you know, it's okay. At least I got rid of the lizard before the lizard got too big. It's also a good thing I decided to actually... Did that thing just attack twice? It did, and then it de-equipped whatever was right here. So, okay. Alright, so I need the heart of the cards. I need the heart of the cards. Okay, so this thing is still gonna die. It's gonna die. Oh gosh, that was loud in my ears. I was not expecting that. Oh wow, okay. I don't know how to get the volume of that like down in my ears, but that was loud and surprising. Okay. Anywho, what was I saying? Yeah, we're gonna summon this thing. Let's see. We're gonna do some battle here. We're going to attack directly. I mean, all of those guys will still be able to take it out next turn, but you know, at least I got some damage off. Yeah, they can all still take it out, unfortunately. But this princess, Princess, the princess of ghosts, put in some work. Put in some work. GG. Yeah, it's definitely a GG against this. I mean, I have 5,800, but I'm sure they'll probably do some other summon. Yeah. They'll do some summon to equip to some other card to boost the attack a whole bunch. 'Cause that's what they've been doing. Change their levels to 8. Now are you gonna Ixie or nah? Because you didn't Ixie last time you put them to level 8. Actually, do you have a tuner out there? Okay, none of those are tuners, so no synchros then. Oh, you're just attacking. Okay, you're going for the kill. All right. Do I survive this? I think I do. Just barely, but I do. Yeah. Yeah, I just barely survive it. Come on. What am I getting? What am I getting? Nope. Okay. They don't even have trap cards, so this means literally nothing to me. Now, I am strong enough to start doing some things now, though. Alright. Pumpkin Princess, you have helped out a bunch. Alright, because, yeah, this 1,300, but you're 1,400. And that's what we need here. If he flipped that defense, he may have won. Yeah, depending on what that defense mode is, he probably could have. Alright, so what we're going to do... This guy's been the worst, I think. I think this one's been the worst. I don't even know what this one does. Battles and opponent's monster while you have no spells trapped in the graveyard. You can discard this card. Target one control other than the battling monster. Your battling monster gains defense equal to the... Oh, you protect the defense mode monster. During that damage calculation only. Once one declares a direct attack, you can manage this card. So in other words, if I attack the defense position monster, which has been the most problemsome one here, this guy is going to protect it by giving it extra attack. That sucks. Okay, so we're not attacking the defense position one. What about you? Or you? I get more damage if I attack you, but then you can link, and I don't want you to do that. So we're gonna go for the one that... I mean, I say that, but people can link on top of links. That's true too. They can link on top of links. So I don't think that'll really do anything for me. We're just gonna go for the strongest threat here. What? No, you're saying I have to attack this guy? Why do I have to attack this guy? Opponent controls cannot attack any monsters like this one. So he has 1,400 defense. But then this guy is going to... you can discard this card. Oh wait, no, discard this card. You can't discard him because he's on the field. You can't discard something that's on the field. I read that wrong. My bad. Oh, so we're good here. We're good. We got this. I mean, I had to do that, but yeah, we got this. Okay, so I misread the one guy's ability, but next turn I should be able to attack that thing if it's still there. But see, now they have a field full of stuff, so it's kind of like... I don't think they have a back row. I think this deck is all monsters. Oh, okay, now we're getting something. Wait, did you just... Oh, he has Kaiju. Oh. Yeah, Kaijus are always bothersome. And that Kaiju is just strong enough to take me out, too. Oh, man. Alright, so that'll be 200 and then 1,200 plus another 24. That'll be 600 plus another, yeah. Yeah, this is game right here. Because that's 2,400 and then the 900 from the link. So yeah, that's game. For sure. Yeah, that's game for sure. Since the defense position monster can still attack and it attacks with its defense. So yeah, that's 2,400 plus the 900 from this, or they didn't attack. Wait, does a Kaiju say that only they can attack? Or not? So one, they didn't tribute my monster. They tributed theirs when they could have tributed mine for the Kaiju. Let's see here. I have no idea why they didn't just like attack me, but okay. Hmm. I mean, all I can really do at this point, right? Let's see. I'm not gonna do this. Tribute one monster, then it becomes 0. No, because I still need another monster in the field, so I can't do that. Does he want to see your cards? I think that may be it, but I think if they save the duel, like they can just go back later and see the whole deck. I think that's the case. Kaiju can only attack other kaijus, or either their effect is no other monster can attack that kaiju. No other monster can attack other than that kaiju. Really? Hold on. By attributing one monster to control. Well, he didn't do that. If your opponent controls a kaiju monster, you can special summon this card from your hand in attack position. Didn't do that. You can only control one kaiju monster. That's where he's at. When your opponent activates a card or effect, except whatever, you can remove 2 kaiju counters from the field and negate the activation. Yeah, this kaiju doesn't say that, though. Like, this kaiju does not say that at all. That's what I read before. That's what I was reading the ability for. So, I don't know. They just let me live there. I mean, even now, they have just enough points to take me out. They have 2,800 points right now that could take me out. I get 100 from the kaiju, then you get 2,000 from here, and then 700 from there, and that gets to 2,800 exactly that I'm left with. It might be one word, Majin. It might be, mass jump might be one. Either that, or they just want to summon everything they possibly can and like slowly take me out. Okay, I didn't see him jump, so maybe they're not jumping. All right, we good now? Yeah, I didn't see him jump, so maybe not. But yeah, my troll burn is the only deck I currently have that I can use. Maybe it worked for you only. I don't know. Let's see here. It didn't happen. Nothing happened. Maybe it's not a command. I think maybe. I don't know. Okay, so this person's deck, from what I've seen, assuming we're still using the same deck because they didn't leave the table, it is, I recall it. Well, try it like this, mass jump. Alright, I mean, yeah, I'll try it that way, see what we get here. Okay, it didn't go to the Twitch side. Great. It's only for me. Okay. But yeah, so since this guy has no spell cards, my Tower of Babel means literally nothing. Alright, so here's the play. I played the Pumpkin Princess first, then I play Balloon Lizard, and then I play Masked Dragon. Even though Masked Dragon can lead into other Masked Dragons, the Princess Pumpkin will lower attack and defense, which is important, which helps the balloon lizard stay alive longer, who gets larger the longer he's on the field. Then I'll do the mass dragon to just keep a monster on the field leading into other mass dragons. After that, I don't know, because I don't know what I'm drawing next. $3,500 attack right there. Goodness. Oh wait, no, that's not the one that attacks in defense mode, so never mind, we're good. Just 3,500 defense, or 4,700 defense. Alright, so we play the U. Man, I know, right? Alright, so yeah, I haven't seen them ever play any type. I'm not going to put it down just in case, but I don't think their deck has any spell cards. I think it's all monsters. So we're just going to do this. And they did all those plays. Like, they used their whole hand last round. A 48 card deck. It is a 48. Oh, this card can attack in defense mode. Okay, that's what I was thinking. So now we're just gonna let that go. We're gonna eat that 3,800. Now the sad thing is now I kind of want to wait for Balloon Lizard, because that dude is sitting at 4,700. They'll take it, say each time a spell, so if you use a spell it would work. Yes. The only problem is with it's the fourth person to use a spell takes 3,000 damage, or the fourth spell to be activated takes 3k. And since they don't use any spells, like, I would use 3 spells and then just be sitting there waiting. And then I wouldn't be able to use any of my spells, otherwise I would lose 3k. Like, I wanted to play Balloon Lizard this turn, but they're just gonna straight up wipe out Balloon Lizard on the next turn, and won't even be able to get any of the stuff down. So what I'm gonna do is play some Mass Dragon first. I want to get their try to get their attack down as low as possible first, and survive as long as possible. And then yeah, because 46 minus 19, that's gonna be about what? That's what, 27? It would take 27 standby phases in order to get it down that far. So yeah, Balloon Lizard's kind of done. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be wearing these glasses. Or maybe I could have played, you know, maybe I could have played the thing. But now I'm gonna wait till they got like a full field, give them their just desserts. Alright. I need you to get... Oh, you have a full field of 4. Now we can do better. Oh, wait. Because a link monster and another monster, that's another 1,000 right there. So I'll wait. Wait for you to get your full field up. Oh, a synchro. Okay. Oh. Once per turn. During either player's turn, if you have no spell trap cards in your graveyard, which they won't, you can target one spell trap in your opponent's graveyard, which I might have, set it to your side of the field, but banish it when it leaves the field. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then yes, go ahead and use my stuff against me. Go ahead and get my my Ukazi, and then use it. I mean, I'll take 800, but... So that's 1. If I do number 2, they do number 3. Alright, so what I'll have to do is use 2 spells at once to catch up. So I'll have to wait, save up 2 spells, use them at once, and then let them use the 3rd spell, or the 4th. Hey, there's a spell, and this is a continuous, so it will not the problem is, stand by phase, we take 500. The problem is I am not in a position where I want to take 500 right now. At least not if I'm trying to win this. So... yeah, I'm not in a position where I want to take 500. I'm not going to burn them fast enough for that. I'd have to get a really big Just Desserts play, but then they would take it from me anyways and use it. So it's like, ugh. I could get 1,000 off Just Desserts right now, and then they'd lose 1,500, but that's not going to put him down to my level. 1,500 right now would only put him at 47. I'll have to hold off on that play. I'm just gonna have to hold off. Wait, does he get piercing? No, they don't get piercing. They can attack in defense mode, but they don't get piercing. So that's nice. Alright, need a spell card. There's a spell card. Except... Alright, so here's options. Here are options. This is 1400. This is 500. I can use mini guts to make... Oh, it makes their attack 0. Not their defense. Never mind. Let's see, what's your original attack? I can't see what your original attack was. Okay, but right now it's at 1700. I think the original attack was at what? 5. Oh, so his original attack was 2200. So if I play down Balloon Lizard, and then yeah, Balloon Lizard's not gonna live to do its thing, so I can sack it with mini guts. Then I would use Mass Dragon to attack whatchamacallit. They would lose 1400 plus plus an additional 2200, which would be 3600. Do some Just Desserts, some Burning Land. Okay, all right, cool. This is the play. This is the play. This is the make or break play right here. All right, so we're gonna flip summon this. Yeah, go ahead and take my Just Desserts. I know you're gonna take it. It's fine. It was the wrong thing to take, but you know, you can take it. That's fine. Alright, so we're gonna sack the lizard. Yeah, they go to 3,500. That's right. Alright. And so now... Okay, wait, they go to 3,500. That's right, he was in defense mode, not attack mode. My bad. When I thought that play out, I was thinking he was in attack mode for some reason. They don't lose an additional 1,400 there. Okay, so that means, though, on my turn now, that's going to be game. Ah, man. Okay, I think they're going to hit me with enough stuff to make it game. Because I don't think I have another flame bow. Yeah, 500 to me. Oh yes, please grab my spell and use it. Please use the spell. Use the spell. That will literally be game. If you use the spell before you attack me, that will literally be game. That'll literally be game. Just use the spell. Use it, please. Do something. Use the spell. Hit me full force. Just use the spell. Just use it. Please use it. If you use it, I win. Use the spell. Use it. Do it. You're literally at exactly 3k life points. If you use the spell, you immediately lose 3k life points. Do it. Do it. Just that's all I ask. Just use the spell. Do it. Like Emperor Palpatine over here. Just do it. Like, it's perfect bait. It is perfect bait. Do it. Oh, wait. You took it this turn. Can you use it the same turn that it... You can't use the same turn that is set, can you? Oh, you can't? Yes! Yes! Oh, yes! You did it! You did it! You did it! Yes! Oh, you did it! Oh, you did it! Oh, that was great. That's great. I'm glad this one was on stream because that's great. You actually did it. GG. Yes, thanks much. I thought I was gonna lose that one for sure. I really thought I was gonna lose that one. They actually. Thanks for the duel. Yes, thanks for the. Is there good games? Is there? I'll just say thanks for the duel. Oh, they left. Okay. All right. So yeah. So that was that. That was good. Let me just ban this. That was cool. They actually used it. I don't know if they meant to use it or if they just weren't thinking about it, but I enjoyed it regardless. So that's that. What time is it? How much time I got left? All right. So let me go ahead and actually, rather than do some more Blue Eyes stuff, because I think with my here, let's go get Exodia. Yeah, let's go get rid of Exodia Urn. Where's that at? Yeah, Exodia Urn can go. Alright, Exodia unfinished. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Yeah, because it's only missing 2 cards now, as compared to last time I was using it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and copy this. Alright, so I just gonna replace this with something here real quick. We're gonna replace this with Shard... Wait, do I have Shard of Greed? I want to say I do. Oh, I don't, but I'm gonna gen it. Okay. We're just gonna replace this with Shard of Greed. Alright. So this is not my lurking till you sleep. Yeah, no problem, Maja, no problem. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna try out this my fun Exodia deck in a duel room now. Alright, let's see who we get. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, let's see here. Alright, alright. So what are we getting at? No one's come by. Okay. So I'm gonna go disband this room then. Gonna go into a room. Let's see. Sure, it's gonna go hop in the first room here. Cool. Alright, let's see if this Exodia urn can beat Daddy Chill. I'm gonna go second. We're gonna see if this Exodia urn can beat good old Daddy Chill. Look at that. Already starting off with a piece. Look at that. Already starting off with a piece. Oh, man. Oof. They had a rough turn, huh? Can I special summon during the turn you activate this card? Okay, we're gonna at least get the special summon out the way. Alright. So we got a Gozen match going. Let's see. Can we rock this? Can we rock this win? The burn deck won the last duel, which was awesome. That was an awesome fact that the person just did it. I don't know if they weren't reading card effects, or if they forgot, or if they just wanted to let me win. I don't know. But it worked out perfectly. For a card that didn't even have spell cards, I made them, or I made them. I basically lured them into using my spell card so I could win. It was awesome. It was great. But I feel like this person started off with a bad hand. And they had the bunny. What? Did they gave up? Aw, come on. Come on. What's that about? We didn't even get to do anything. You just straight up left. Are you gonna disband the room? Oh no, you gotta switch decks or something, probably. How does one join a duel room? Well, when you click on duel and you go to... Wait, when you say how does one join a duel room, are you asking because you want to duel against me and have some fun duels there? Or are you asking because you just want to know? Because if that's the case, you just go to the duel and you click enter a room and then find a room that you like to do. Sweet. Well, if that's the case, let me go ahead and dueling you. Okay, so here's what here's one thing to do to make it easy to do it here. I'm assuming you're currently in the game, right? If so, could you please type your friend ID, the in-game one. On your profile, it'll be like right under your name here, like mine is this one right here under my name. So like you send me a follow request, really. Okay, cool. So then what I'm gonna do here, yada yada, I'm gonna friend. And then what'll happen is, right, you can just look up through ID. Milkman. Ah, Milkman. Okay, I remember now. So once we're following each other, it'll register us as, you know, besto friendos. and then I'll be able to, should be able to, yeah, once you add me as your best friendo, then we'll be able to do it. Or at least we'll be able to do it the easy way. Otherwise, it's a bit difficult. Yeah, because I can't do a friend duel yet. Now, that being said, as we do our friend duel, I will kindly ask that you not stream snipe the streamer, yes. And don't be cheating and looking at my my cards and all that. Yeah, don't be doing that mess. But no, once you send me a follow request, it should show up that we're friends, and I'll be able to get a friend duel in. Just yeah, I got you. Yeah. There we go. Now we're frenemies. Alright. What the... What? No. Why am I... Leave this room. Why in the world did it have me there? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna set the room to 2. Create room. Alright. Oh, maybe that's why the other... Well, no. I don't know. So I'm gonna invite friends. Invite good old milkman. Alright, so you should have that invite there. Gonna use the... Alright. So yeah, I sent you that invite there. Alright, I'll leave the stream now. Alright, cool. Well, you can just, like, I don't know, like, not look or turn it down or something. I don't know. But, you know, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do to not cheat. I appreciate it.
Who's that Pokemon?
Anyways, yeah, whenever you're ready, then they're waiting on you. There we go. Alright, Milkman's in now. What will Milkman choose for me? No, he chose for me to go first. Why? Why would you choose for me to go first? Probably because you knew I was using an Exodia deck. Okay. Just a good old-fashioned card destruction there. Hope you weren't fond of that hand there, Milkman. You also can't attack me this turn anyway, so I mean, it's all good. But, Mr. Milkman. Oh, was that, what was that? Yeah, nope. Yeah, none of that. I mean, I don't know what all's what, but none of that. Okay, so what I did nothing. Okay, cool. Basically, I should have just waited until it actually summoned something big and then negated that summon. That's what I should have done. I was a bit jumpy on the gun there. You get to your level 5 synchro there. Junk Warrior. See, I should have waited for the special summon of that. That's what I should have waited for. And then just denied that one. But I mean, I guess I can just do this though. Yeah, same difference. Same difference. Just play the Eater of Millions and get that done. Works. That works for me. It works just fine for me. Says Milkman's internet has an issues, perhaps. Except by drawing. Alright, so, okay, so this isn't looking bad for me. This is a decent start. And I did not even winning with the things this deck is made to win for. Yeah, this is not looking good for you. I don't know what your face down cards are, but it ain't looking good for you. Because all I'm about to do is just do Eater Millions and just swallow up whatever it is that you got there. And then we're just going to attack with this. So maybe my trap card activation earlier wasn't exactly premature. Because it seems to be going pretty well for me right now. Righty driver. Sorry, bud. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be game. This looks like it's gonna be game. Round one will go to me, it seems. If I can keep this up. If I can't keep it up, then it's gonna be abysmal. Yeah, this deck can be annoying to go against. I don't have a less. I already have you. But I will take you, though. Yeah, this ain't looking good for you, bruh. This is not looking good for you. You've had those same two cards face down this whole time. But there's nothing that's been able to trigger off of anything I'm doing. So... Ooh. Let's see. Monster in the field. Send one for a monster exotic card from your hand or deck graveyard, and if you do, return that target to the hand. Nah, I'm not gonna do that right now. Looky there, looky there. Alright, so this will be game then, right here. Yes, this is game. GG's, Milkman. GG's for round one. But if you wanted to do best 2 out of 3, we can definitely do that. If you want to go again, see if you get a better hand this time, a better starting hand, or if I get a worse. GG, you got flushed. It's only round 1. Everyone gets a bad hand every now and then. You're good. You're good. Best 2 out of... That's why they do 2 out of 3s. I just happen to have a decent starting hand that time. Yeah, I'm going second. I'm an Exodia deck. We go second. Oof. This actually might have been a good hand for me to go first on. Similar starting hand to last time. Are you not making play? Oh, you're not making plays. Oof. Okay. Not a single monster? Oof. Do I want to get rid of swords and lost wind though? Yeah, I can sack it. And then get another lost wind as well. Alright, we're going for the attack. So unless you're gonna do something, unless you got something. Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Okay. Apparently you got something else too. Alright, so that was Scrap Iron. Oh, so I know what I'm getting rid of. Actually, am I getting rid of Scrap Iron? Do I want to get rid of Scrap Iron? I don't think I want to get rid of Scrap Iron. I want to get rid of the stuff that I don't know what it is. I think that's more important to get rid of than Scrap Iron. Yeah, you might as well go ahead and activate. Okay, that doesn't actually help you because that's going to be destroyed. You'll get your monster back, but I'm about to destroy your Call of the Haunted. So, whatever monster you bring back is about to just leave the field. Yeah. So, that didn't... I don't think that did what you were hoping it would do. But you do have the Scrap Iron. So since I didn't get rid of that one, I'm pretty sure you're about to activate it, right? Oh, you let me attack. You didn't activate your Scrap Iron Scarecrow. And yeah, you can't use Sangan's ability because of Thunder King Ryo. Yep. There's no deck searching when Thunder King Ryo's on the field. You definitely should have Scrap Ironed. you definitely should have Scrap Ironed that one. Because yeah, there's no deck searching. Thunder King Ryo kind of shuts that down, and that's pretty important for a lot of decks. So now, I bet you now you're not going to make the same mistake. I bet you now you're not going to make the same mistake. And you're going to Scrap Iron next time I attack. Even though you have a monster face down. Nope, not Eater of Millions. Okay. Alright, let's see if he's learned... Let's see if Milkman's learned his lesson. We're gonna attack. Are you gonna scrap iron? You better scrap iron. There's no reason not to. There you go. You learned your lesson. Alright. Alright. Cool. We good. Just had to make sure check. Hey. Hi, J Dilly 3. What's up? What's good? How are you? How's your day today? How are you doing? What did you come in? You came in as a Tauros. Well, that's cool. Good? Good deal, good deal. I'm doing. Wait, was that a Junkaribo? I bet you it was. Normal summoned a monster. Yep. We about to do that. I'm sorry, dude. We just had to do it. We had to do it. So I'm assuming, J Dilly, you're a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh? Alright, let's see what we got here. Yes. So how long have you been like playing Yu-Gi-Oh or been a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Like have you been playing like since you was a kid, since it came out? Did you just get into it like oh hold up. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna play you down. Alright, let's go ahead and battle. So I know you're gonna scrap iron one of these guys, but you can't scrap iron all of them, and that's the important thing. Okay, so you're gonna scrap iron this one, right? Please scrap iron it. Please do it. You let me attack? Milkman, why didn't you scrap iron that? You could have scrap ironed that. You have scrap iron Scarecrow. You could have used that. Oh, goodness. Alright, so let's see here. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, we got one piece. Another piece now. Cool. Alright. I saw the anime as a kid, then started like 5 years after and didn't understand all these insane combo people would do. And yeah. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has changed a lot since it first came out anyways. Like so much of it has changed. Is nothing like what it was when I was around. Let's see here. Let's see here. Like I stopped playing once they started bringing in pendulums. That's when I had stopped. I tried getting back into it recently. Alright, special summon. Yes, I will negate that. We're just gonna go ahead and negate that. This deck really does, like, it's an Exodia deck, but it straight up just shuts folks down if they're not like a super hyper offensive deck. It straight up just shuts them down. Like, this guy's just barely hanging on in there. Ooh. I can't use this. I was rewatching Arc 5. Alright, please scrap iron Scarecrow. Use your scrap iron Scarecrow, Milkman. You gotta use it. You gotta use it. You've let me get away with attacking too many times and not using your scrap iron Scarecrow. Use it. There you go. There you go. Alright, cool. Now, the last anime that I saw for Yu-Gi-Oh! Was back in 5Ds when they were riding the bikes and duels. That was the last one I saw. Now, I will say though, once I do finish this best of 3 with Milkman here, I'm probably going to raid, let's see here, Get Smile in HD. Oh, they don't have any clips. Oh, they do have some clips. I don't know who this person is, by the way, but they're currently playing
Je
Yu-Gi-Oh!
vais checker
Master
un peu,
Duels, so
bro.
I
Ok,
might
good.
raid them
On s'en va
later.
sur Apex d'abord.
But I guess this is some of the stuff that they play before.
On s'en
I
va
don't even
sur
recognize that game.
Apex.
What is that game? I have no idea what it is.
Je nous mets juste un petit be right back, ce sera pas bien long. Juste le temps de setter ça, les boys.
Oh, they don't speak English. Okay, never mind. I'll have to find... Wait, what did I just activate? Face a special with some monster in the field, negate its effects. Also, its original attack is halved. Oh, whoops. That was dumb. I didn't mean to do that. Its effects were already negated. Oh, I kind of wasted that. I wasn't paying attention. I just negated someone's effects who was already negated. So, that was dumb. Okay, so maybe not get Smile HD because I guess they don't speak English. So I would have no idea what they're even saying. Okay. Let's see here. Lightning Warrior. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and negate that. We ain't dealing with that mess. Okay, so let's try... Let's see, who else would I rate? Because I don't know of anyone who's on right now that I normally follow. Anyways. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna go ahead and special summon my Eater of Millions over here because yes. Alright, I can't use this because you don't have 2 cards in your hand, so I can't even use this card. So this is all I can do actually this turn. Oh wait, are you gonna scrap iron? Are you gonna scrap iron? You should do it. There you go. There you go. Alright. So then we're gonna do that. Alright, so let's see. How about... You know what? Since I'm dueling Milkman over here, a viewer, let's see about... What about Psycho Milkman? Let's see who Psycho Milkman's all about.
Genesis.
I got Obliterate. Sweet. Alright, so let's yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'll probably raid Psycho Milkman. What you rank? My rank right now is I think gold 3 or 4. Gold 3 or 4. Oh snap. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I seriously need him to get 2 cards in, or 1 more card in his hand so I can use hand destruction on my next turn. I'm not going to use Obliterate because I have 4 pieces in my hand. There's no point in using Obliterate. Now they're being smarter now and using scrap iron, so we're just gonna pass this round. Gold 3, nice. I've been using a Blue Eyes deck in the ranked ones because that's just the most competitive deck I currently have. Other than that, I've been building my real life decks in this game, and then just basically just doing that, trying to build it right. This Exodia deck isn't my full complete Exodia deck. I did replace 2 of the cards in there with what I currently have, but also my real life Exodia deck has banned and forbidden cards because I do street duels. So I think I'm gonna hold off on Obliterate. Because I got 4 pieces. I don't really want to start trashing pieces and then having to pick them back up later. I put that thing in defense mode, huh? Alright, so we're gonna select that. And then we're gonna select that. I get both of those back, right? Right? Sweet. Sweet, they both come back. Sweet, that works. Whoa, whoa, what'd you just do? Destroy the target? Aww. See, now I might want to activate Obliterate in order to save my Eater of Millions. If this card is sent to select target's graveyard, target on from screen and it's your hand. It can only use Obliterate if it once for once that turn. Yeah, see, this returns the monster to the hand. But I'm like, ugh, I kind of want to... You know what? I'll let him do it. I'll let him do it. I can survive a few turns if he attacks me. Yeah, I can survive a few turns if they attack. Wait, it doesn't have 2 cards in his hand. Ah, what is with... Oh, okay. See, this would have been the time to use it then. All right, so instead of winning with Exodia, I mean, I can still win with Exodia actually, but target one in the field, send one yada yada for in the graveyard. Oh, yeah, I can do that. Because I can do that, and then to do him, such as by attributing one forbidden one, and yes, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Use the effect now? Yes, we are. You're gonna go back to your hand. I'm going to send... Oh, that's right. I forgot I can send them from my deck. And now that I have my combo, I can win with Exodia. Actually, on this turn. Oh, this is great. This is great. Alright, so we're just going to win with Exodia here. We're going to summon that. And Exodia win to end the stream off with. That works great. That works great. And that's game. That's game. Exodia obliterates, y'all. That's game. GG's, Milkman. GG's. Alright, well, for anyone who hasn't had a bite out of their daily bread today, it is 1 John 4:11. You might want to go ahead and give it a check it out there. That being said, wow, never seen that. Yeah, I didn't see it till last night when I finally made my Exodia deck. But I like my Exodia deck because it's not just drawing, like spending one turn, whoa TKO, draw Exodia deck. It actually lets the person give a chance to fight back. But it can be annoying if they're not hyper aggressive, which Milkman's deck was not hyper aggressive, so it kind of, yes. But that being said, I'm gonna raid on the Twitch side. I'm gonna raid Psycho Milkman. Don't know who they are, never seen them before, but they are playing the game, so I figured, you know what, meet someone new. But for the YouTube and Facebook side, y'all don't get raids, so sorry. That's just how it is there. Dang, when I saw the graveyard, then I was like, oh no. Oh yeah. And dude, Dairy Lord, you or Milkman, you like, there were times where I attacked you and you didn't Scrap Iron Scarecrow when you could have. And I was like, bruh, what you doing? But anyways, with that being said, y'all, I gotta get to work. I'm gonna raid Psycho. He's playing this too. Never met him. Hopefully he's nice and kind. If not, please be kind to him. But I'll catch y'all later. Love God, love people, love your life.